the son of Muddy Waters. I didn't see very much of my father. You know, he kind of left my mother at an early age. I must have been about 8 or 9 years old, maybe 10, and I was just a kid, so I couldn't actually ask what went on. So they didn't make it very far, but I never went without anything I needed. Muddy was a great dad to me. I missed the closeness because he was going away from the home then, but like any divorced parents, parents that break up, my mother tried to raise me as a man, which was a very hard job. I think for any woman to try to raise men, they can raise women, but I think it's just real difficult for a woman to raise men. So, how did I come to the blues? I think I came, I came to the blues probably from the moment of conception. I think I might even been in my mother's stomach, tapping on her stomach some kind of way. And I've had blues in my blood, in my heart, ever since I can remember. I've always had the blues. Yes, the new album has Son of the Seventh Son. It has several songs I wrote. One Bob Toy wrote. My good friend Studebaker John wrote one. And guitarist Billy Flynn wrote one. The rest of the songs I wrote. I just got into the studio, man, and just got some great players, and that's the end result of it. Son of the Seven Sons, we got a bunch of good songs on there, man. A bunch of blues, and what I like about it mostly is that it's not just same old blues. Each song brings something different, and that's good. Where I think the blues scene is going, hopefully with myself and a bunch of up and coming new blues artists, I hope it's going back into its proper place. I mean, it's been turned around so much since my dad days and the Wolf days and a bunch of days. It's been turned around, so I hope that I make a difference in Chicago traditional blues. Yes. Well, I think Chicago blues is it's just the traditional blues that my dad, 12-bar blues that my father them doing with verse being repeated, and then with a strong meaning to those repeating stuff. I think it's gut bucket good blues. You know, it's just good blues, man. Yeah, my brother Big Bill, he plays too, and he's a fine bluesman. As far as me and him recording together something soon, and that hasn't even been discussed. We haven't even discussed anything like that, but I'm always open for stuff. And just to mention that I give my younger brother a lot of props, because he took up a lot of slack where, for one reason or another, my life carried me in other directions. And 10 years after my dad died, my brother picked up the torch and tried to keep that legacy of Muddy going. So now you have two sons out here, and I plan to be here, and I plan to keep giving people the best that I got. Well, my advice to up-and-coming young players today, actually, my advice to any young person today is to let them know that your dreams are not unreachable. You can reach your dreams. You can reach your goals. And my thing to them is just to tell them to never give up, because once upon a time, I dreamed of being in London and today I'm here. So never give up. Who I like to cover my father's songs, I think I do a pretty good job at it. I think I give a lot of people a chance to see, perhaps, maybe, what it would have been like if my dad was still here. I can't get around not covering my father's tunes. Just being the son of Muddy Waters, I remember several concerts I was in, and I was doing some stuff. And not to say my stuff is not bad, I think I got some very good blues. But it's just that they were hollering out the audience, do Mojo, do this song of my father's, So it's hard to get away from that, man. And just to be honest with you too, I love doing my father's stuff, man. When I sometimes I amaze myself, I hear myself, and I just feel a closeness to my father. And I feel that he's somewhere saying, hey, I'm really, really proud of you, and telling me to keep doing what I'm doing.
Anybody should be. Gonna kill a old man. I can't take that. Hey, Cat.